Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm here with my top 10 Minecraft mods for February 1.18.1 of 2022. And in my last top 10 mods video, I included a lot of the bigger mods out there simply because it was a new Minecraft version. But for this video, I've got a fair amount of mods that I've never actually shown before. And as always, if you'd like to download any of them, you can find them all in the description below. And anyways, let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, the first mod I'll be showing you today is Improved Mobs. And this mod makes some pretty big changes to the creatures in your game. For starters, there's now a difficulty system, so as time passes, the game is going to get harder, and it's going to do this by making mobs faster, stronger, do more damage, things like that. In addition to this, mobs can spawn with armor and tools, or a bunch of other items that give them unique abilities. Overall, if you want to increase the difficulty of Minecraft, I'd absolutely give this mod a try. Next, we have Advanced Chimneys, and for starters, this mod makes it so things like a furnace actually give off smoke now, and smoke has been overall improved with this mod. For example, it's going to now move with the wind, and you can change its color depending on what chimneys you're using. And in addition to the chimney blocks, this mod also adds vent ducts, which allow you to move the smoke pretty much wherever you'd like horizontally. And really, if you've been looking for a mod that adds chimneys to the game, this is probably the one. Up next, we have HT's Treechop, and this is maybe my favorite tree chopping mod for Minecraft, because it makes it so rather than just breaking a block and the entire tree comes down instantly, you still have to make some progress on it. When you start breaking a tree, you'll notice that it actually gets smaller, and eventually the whole thing will come down, leaves and all. And the mod actually calculates the size of the tree and makes it so in order to bring down a bigger tree, you're gonna have to hit it more times. I think it's the most balanced tree capitator type mod, and it gives you some cool visuals when you're cutting down a tree, and that's always a plus. For our next mod, we have a pretty simple mod called Pluckable Arrows. And this mod makes it so when you shoot a mob, the arrows will stick inside of it, similar to when you shoot a player in Minecraft. Not only this, but when the mob dies, it'll drop the arrows, and it's a simple but nice effect to have in the game. Now, the next two mods are each going to make changes to creepers, and the first of these two is Chromato Creeper. And this mod makes it so if a creeper walks on a block, it's going to change to that texture. And this works for most of the blocks in the game, and makes it so creepers are going to be very disguised a lot of the time. And this is a pretty terrifying change that makes an already stealthy mob even more so. And the second of these two mods is Creeper Overhaul, and this mod adds a bunch of variants of creepers to your game, and these are biome dependent, so depending on the biome you're in, you're going to find new, different creepers. And rather than these new creepers just using the default model and then changing the texture, they actually each have unique models. So this makes them a lot more exciting to come across, and some of these new creepers will even behave differently. Next up we have the Backpack mod, and this is a very customizable backpack mod which adds, as you would probably guess, backpacks to the game. And you can choose in the configuration just how big these backpacks are, so if you want them to be beyond massive, you can do that, or you can just leave it as the default. And you can also change the appearance of these backpacks, so if you do some particular tasks, you can unlock new interesting ones. After that, we have Customized Dungeon Loot. And what this mod is going to do is make it so you'll come across new items in your game that have unique stats and names. And this just makes it so when you find loot, it can feel a little bit more unique. And the mod can even be customized to add pretty much whatever item you'd like to the game. So for example, if you're a mod pack maker and would like to add a bunch of new unique variants of weapons to the game, you can just use this. Now, approaching the end, we have the BetterNether mod. And this is one of the coolest world generation overhauls for pretty much any part of Minecraft whatsoever. And the Nether is already pretty awesome in the newer versions of Minecraft, but this mod makes it just absolute insanity. Pretty much everywhere you go is so densely populated with foliage and rocks, it could almost be overwhelming, but it just looks so cool. There's also new creatures you're going to come across and tons of new blocks and structures, and if you want to make BetterNether even more incredible, try running it with Amplified Nether. Amplified Nether makes it so the Nether is literally 2 times taller, and combined with BetterNether, it's beyond incredible. And finally, the last mod I have for you guys today is Blue Skies, and this is one of the only dimension mods currently available for 1.18, but it is a really awesome one. It actually comes with 2 dimensions, which both have their own unique landscapes, creatures, and boss fights. And each of the boss fights in this mod are unique and require you to prepare in a different way. And they even scale up in difficulty if you play this mod in multiplayer, so if you have multiple people playing, you're not just gonna absolutely shred the boss. Alright, that's the end of this video, and let me know what you thought about these mods in the comments below, and if there's any other mods you think I should check out and include in the future, definitely let me know. And as I mentioned before, you can find all of these mods in the description. And anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and until next time, thanks for watching.